Welcome to Inner Work Connections. My name is Amanda, and I wanted to do a video on an aspect of the spiritual journey that you don't hear people talk about. Now, oftentimes we come across information on downloads, on visions, on intuition, synchronicities, messages, but what we don't see is people talking about the uploads. Now, I believe as people within the spiritual community, we have a sacred responsibility to upload the information that we learn into the collective subconscious, into the Christ grid, into the universe, into source, creation, whatever you want to call it, that we all have the ability to access. Now, we all have access to we'll call it the collective consciousness for now. And so when we go through a healing journey, when we have turned our trauma and trials and tribulations into insight and wisdom and knowledge, and we can actually sit with those things and they don't trigger us anymore, when we are aware and we don't just react, we have a sacred responsibility to take all of that, to take our sacred blueprint of who we are at our core, all of our lessons that we have learned, and upload it into the collective consciousness so that other people can access it. It is like giving people a roadmap for, I went from A to B, and this is how I went there. And these are all the lessons that I went through. And this is everything that I learned on an energetic level. And we can upload it into the collective so that other people can access it. It is like becoming a lighthouse where we say, here it is. Here is my roadmap. Here is my blueprint. Here is my life, the stuff that I have been through. And here is the journey that I went on. And I am going to give it energetically to the collective so that other people can download it and access it. And so we have this thing called free will. And so if you're not using your free will and willfully uploading your spiritual blueprint into the collective so that others can access it, it's just sitting there in your energetic field. You're actually not sharing it with the collective if you haven't actually free willed it into the collective. And so I just wanted to do this video on taking your life, your experiences, everything that you have gone through. If you've experienced grief or loss or trauma or trials, whatever you have experienced, whatever you have come to realizations, every awareness, every awakening, every initiation and ceremony that you have been through, you can take that and you can upload it into the collective so that other people can access it and have that same awareness and that same awakening. So as always, I hope you are having a very blessed day, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.